Emphatix, I'm back.
Baby got
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I got a little over anxious. I'm just happy to be back. There's no reason you have to see that. Just once. Roll it one more time.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
So as if you needed proof, but I have just demonstrated that very little has changed in the last 2 months. I'm still Matthew Emphatic, as dorky as ever. You know, in the last Emphatix post, Fayette brought up the Arizona immigration laws. It sort of made our state stick out a little bit. Jon Stewart called Arizona the meth lab of democracy. And so, you know, it did get me thinking. I have my opinions on the matter. Of course, first, I want to show what Fayette has said about illegal aliens in the past.
Girls with green skin are promiscuous.
Say what?
Girls with green skin are promiscuous. Promiscuous.
If that's not out of context racism, I don't know what is. And as long as we're this far off topic, we also know Aaron's stance on aliens.
I mean, is anybody even out there? Is anybody listening right now? I mean, like, are we just all alone in our own little Emphatix world?
I love looking back at old posts like that. We've done so many, and actually I looked through a few before posting today. It's just incredible that we have these little snapshots of our lives from this past year, and for sure, no matter what happens, we'll have those as memories for quite a while. So back on track with the illegal alien thing. You know, I think the law technically changed certain things and unofficially made other statements. And so there was kind of this gray area where people were arguing based on whether it was technical changes or unofficial kind of implied changes. And it got people fired up. I understand why. It's a social reality we live in. If you're in Arizona, odds are you know someone who's here illegally, or else a friend of a friend is. So it is a real situation that Arizonans have to deal with. For all of those who aren't in our state, it's interesting to hear kind of your perspective on what the national news showed and gave. Of course, by the time I post this, the news is pretty old. But anyways, Emphatix, I'm glad to be back, glad to be here posting, and I will talk with you again soon.